Hi Planner Babes, welcome back to my channel. Please be sure to like and subscribe. In this video, I'm going to be setting up my planner for the third week of January. For the most part, I'm going to try to forward through it in order to keep the length of the video kind of short, but feel free to follow along. As you can see here, this is going to be my main intro page, my grid spacing, and then the page on the left is going to be my weight loss tracker, and the page with the lines that you see on the right is going to be my weekly check-in. Because it is the third week of January, you can see that I haven't really kept up with my planning so far, but I'm very excited to use this kit from Sterling Ink that I purchased. It is quite a bit of stuff that you get for, I think it was $30. It's totally worth it. I highly recommend. I personally am not going to continue to subscribe to her kit just because of the fact that I like to constantly change things up. And if I'm subscribing to a kit, then I feel obligated to use what I'm buying, you know? I would rather change it up every month, or I've been using different kits on Etsy, and it's pretty great. If you get them on sale, they're only a couple of bucks. Her kit has a nice variety of clear stickers and paper stickers, and they have different functional stickers such as the date dots and the days of the week. And here you can see the washi strips. She did two different types, like the black and gray clear paper ones, and then there's some with the foil detailing on them. Here are the vellum pages that I'm taking out. I really like the feel. They're pretty high quality. They're very nice. It's very beautifully detailed. Washi in this beautiful little vellum calendar. Again, because it's dated, I feel like I have to use it. And there's only 2 more weeks left in January, so it's now or never. One of my goals for this year is to create a habit of cleaning weekly, kind of some things weekly, some things monthly, some things daily, instead of haphazard, whatever I feel like as I go along, which means certain things get left and dishes start piling up. I'm using these little stamps so I can kind of, as like habit trackers, so I can check off as I go, and above them I'll label each little calendar which task it is that I need to be completing daily. Now comes a fun part, the decorating with the pretty stickers. On the bottom left corner here, I just wrote down a quote in pencil. It says, "Be brave enough to be bad at something new." January is the best time to make new choices, make changes, do things that you didn't think you could or you were too scared to do before. I wrote this down in pencil so that I could type it up and print it on my Silhouette printer because I don't care for my handwriting. So I'm using a flat ruler to make these lines at first, but because the acrylograph pens are so juicy, it was kind of smearing and spreading and being a little inconsistent. But on, I believe it was Planning with Bumble, her channel, I seen a little trick to use a thicker ruler and put it upside down so that you're able to make the lines clearer and there's space between the paper and the ruler itself and it's not getting smudged and creating those weird lines. These little stamps here I purchased on Amazon. They're the brand Contact USA. It's like a collaboration that they did with Heather Cowell. So it's her lettering on these little stamps, Heather Cowell from Cal the Plan, so that I'm able to create whichever words I want and have that nice lettering in my planner. I do like them. I liked them more at first than I do now. Now the letters don't hold together as well as they used to, but they're still a great buy. You can create any word you want without having to type it up, create a sticker, or, you know, write pretty, which I am unable to do. At the bottom here, I'm using this Days of the Week stamp in order to create a check-off section so I can reach my goals, so I can have something that I see every week to keep me accountable on the daily. Now I'm adding in my day of the week stickers. These, again, I typed up on my computer and I print and cut with my Silhouette machine. I'm back again with my trusty Cal of a Plan stamps to date my planner here. I'm going to be putting down a little color swatch of the acrylographs just because I like the aesthetic of it, and then I'll be going in with these stamps. I'm not 100% happy with how this came out just because the numbers were smudging a little bit. So I purchased another stamp pad and hopefully it's the ink, or I don't know what I'm doing wrong. now we're down to the actual plan with me portion. So I set up my whole week, and now I'm going to go ahead and plan in my week up until whatever plans I've got, obviously. So I'm adding in appointments first, and after that you'll see me kind of decorate just a bit more. Here I'm recoloring some of these stickers in order to make them match the spread a little bit extra, but that's who I am. That first acrylograph was just a little bit too light, and that peach color was showing through just a touch. So I could have just gone over it a second time, but I decided I wanted a darker look for the entire spread just because I use that light blue color so much already. So in my meal plan, the only thing I knew for sure that I wanted to make this week was carnitas, which I seen a TikTok of, and they were so freaking good. One of the best things I've ever made. So as you can see, these 2 pages are empty. I'll be back planning. It was the 18th when I did this. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye guys.